So guys, over the last 24 hours, so many interesting things have come up, and although I didn't expect it to arrive this early, we're gonna dive straight into it and take a look at everything we know about this long-awaited luxury Model Y. In the months leading up to this point, rumors were circulating about a long wheelbase 6-seater version of the Model Y reportedly aimed at the Chinese market. Well-known Tesla expert Green the Only confirmed references to this new configuration in the latest firmware, reinforcing expectations that production has been underway. The first major hint came directly from Tesla, an official email reading, "Ready for anything with the long range, seating up to 7, and plenty of space for everyone's gear." This was seen as a confirmation to the return of the 3-seat configuration, likely paired with the recent design refreshes. Earlier this month, information from China's Ministry of Industry and Information Technology confirmed the official release of the new 6-seater Model Y variant. Since then, Tesla has teased 2 official photos giving us a glimpse into the upcoming model, preparing everyone for the biggest upgrade to the Model Y we have ever seen. Now fast forward to this week, just within the last 24 hours, we have received tons of information as early sightings of this car was being shipped to local showrooms. As if all of this is happening all at once, multiple shots were captured from across the country of covered up Teslas being hauled away by semi-trucks. These were no ordinary Model Ys, but the long-awaited Model Y L that brings all of the luxurious features. Within hours of these images being shared online, Tesla China has decided to drop the official Model Y L trailer to the public, giving the earliest proof that this car is about to launch in the following days. Now before we get to all the juicy stuff, let's take a look at some of the specs and details that the public may not notice or care about when buying this car. Tesla is branding this car as the Model Y L, presumably for luxurious or large, and this might bring a lot of confusion because at the back there is a badge that says Model Y Triple L, and my best guess here is that it could just mean triple or 3 rows. The wheels have also been upgraded, 255s in the front and 275 in the rears. This equates to the width of the tire, and this just means that it's going to take in the capacity and the weight of the car as well as the amount of passenger on the inside. They have also updated to new adaptive suspension. This is going to give a much smoother ride. Last but not least here, one of the bigger changes, the upgraded LG M53 battery. This is going to bring 32 additional kilometers of range, and this is going to make it the longest Model Y that you can purchase today. Alright, so now with that all out of the way, let's start cracking. Let's take a look at one of the biggest leaks we've ever seen in a very long time. Well, there hasn't been any official words yet and few details from Tesla's latest trailer on Weibo. Thanks to a handful of Tesla enthusiasts in China and shared by HXM on X, we now have our first leak and a complete look at the full package of this car. As the vehicle was being unloaded at a local showroom, several exclusive photos were captured from every angle, giving us a look into the exterior and interior upgrades. From the outside, it's immediately clear that the car is substantially larger, with the wheelbase extended by nearly 20 centimeters. The wheels have also been updated to 19-inch Continentals for improved comfort, featuring bespoke aero caps that resemble the Cybertruck's futuristic design. The badges around the car have also been refreshed, shifting from the polished chrome to matte black, while the rear now displays the new Model Y L badging along with the Chinese equivalent. Then now on the inside, this is where things get really interesting. Starting from the front row, the upgraded seats are immediately noticeable. They appear to be a blend of Tesla's standard and sport seats, combining the best features of both. The headrest is now larger, offering better neck support and full adjustability based on driver's height. There is also enhanced side bolstering and thigh support, all adjustable through the updated seat control buttons. At the center, the display looks noticeably larger, upgraded from 15.4 inches to possibly 17 inches, similar to the Model S and X. It's also now better integrated into the dashboard and features mechanical tilting, allowing improved viewing angles for both driver and passenger. Moving to the second row, this is where the biggest differences from the standard model becomes clear. The 2 seats are fully separated with a center walkthrough, creating noticeably more space between passengers. On top of that, they feature a fully automated, extendable armrest that adds both comfort and a more luxurious feel. The best part about these captain's chair is that they fold completely flat, giving third row passengers more space and even serving as a makeshift table or a leg rest when needed. Finally, the highlight of the Model YL is the third row seating, which is no longer the cramped space we've been used to in the past. This version delivers more comfort, space, and everyday usability. In the back, there are now two full-size seats about the same width or possibly even wider than the captain's chair, since there is no pass-through taking up space. Tesla has also added a couple additional touches for rear passengers, including side vents, cup holders, and seat adjustment buttons that allow the second row seats to slide forward or backwards. And along with the captain's chair, the third row can fold completely flat, opening up a massive cargo area compared to any other vehicle in the lineup. Then lastly, as the overall interior upgrade, something we've never seen before, the Model YL has officially become the first vehicle outside of the premium Model S, X, and Cybertruck to feature the infamous black headliner. Now, not only does the black headliner make the interior feel more sleek and flow much better with every other component, but it adds a sense of stain resistance with the darker material, where the light gray currently with the headliners typically would get dirty extremely easily. So there we have it. This is probably one of the most extensive and detailed look and leak that we've ever seen of any unreleased model in a very long time. This isn't just a mid-life cycle refresh like the Model S and X, where they just slapped a front bumper camera and some minor modifications to the bumper and calling it a day. This is a completely new car. They have adjusted so many areas that they could practically just call this a different model and everybody would completely be fine with it. And despite everything we've seen so far, we are only just scratching the surface. There is so much to the core of this car that we don't know about yet. All the enhancements to the brake, suspension, overall capabilities, these are things that we need to wait a few more days to know. Now, as the filming of this video, additional sources are saying that the lifting of the NDA is going to be happening tomorrow or Wednesday. So that is when we are going to be seeing a ton of videos come out reviewing this car, as well the official announcement as well. But aside from the NDA not being lifted as of right now, we do have some additional words saying that there is going to be the wake word including with this car right on day one. That means that we're going to be able to say, "Hey Tesla," and it should be able to wake up Grok or wake up the voice assistant. This is really the only thing we get to know so far aside from the interior and exterior looks and leaks. So that's just a little bonus. But until that point comes, I will be keeping a very close eye on everything, and hopefully we are going to hear that it's going to be coming to North America and Europe in the weeks after. Really excited to hear all this. I will be keeping a very close eye, like I said, and updating you as quickly as possible. So I would love it if you stick around, hit that subscribe and that bell notification if you want to know more, and follow me on X at HeyJohnE. Over there you will see things you wouldn't see over here. And you can chat with me anytime. I'll respond as quickly as possible. Anyways, this should be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. This is John once again. Peace out.